If you are seniors taking a chance to review your life, you should be well experienced in your work before and should have certain financial reserves to take care of the rest of your life. However, it offers satisfaction in some respects while falling short in others. For example, do you sometimes feel like your family calls less often or friends are slowly drifting away as you get older? It's not just getting old physically, it's 12 sneaky, toxic habits quietly destroying your relationships right now. Most seniors don't even realize they're doing them until they end up completely isolated. No worries, here's the good news. You can fix every single one of them today. This video is for you. We're exposing the ugly habits no one talks about to you before, and the 5-second mindset shifts that will instantly bring love, respect, and vitality back into your life. Stick around to all of them and see how many of the bad habits you're hitting that turns family and friends away forever. Let's dive in. Point number 1 is becoming too negative and critical. Aging brings physical aches, rapid world changes, and frustration with loss of control. It's easy to use venting as an emotional shield, but over time, leading with complaints turns you into an exhausting energy drain. No one wants to leave a conversation feeling worse than when they arrive. When your default setting becomes complaining about the news, your body, or how disrespectful you are, people instinctively back away. Here's what you can try. Practice conversational gratitude. Start interactions with one positive reflection, such as,
"The weather was lovely today."
and limit venting to 2 minutes max. Point number 2 is ignoring personal hygiene and appearance. Falling into the
"Why bother? I'm not trying to impress anyone"
mindset, skipping hair appointments, wearing stained baggy loungewear daily, or neglecting basic grooming destroys self-esteem from the inside out. Dressing up isn't about vanity, it's about self-respect. When you stop showing up for yourself, you signal to the world and your own brain that you no longer matter. So please try get fully dressed every morning, even if staying home. Wear clothes that fit well, groom daily, and keep a signature item like a watch or lipstick that makes you feel vibrant. The next point is point number 3. Seniors become stubborn and resistant to change, rejecting basic modern technology like group texting, video calls, or simple apps out of pride or fear. This creates a functional barrier between you and younger family members. Saying,
"I don't need all that tech"
might feel like standing your ground, but what you're actually doing is shutting the door on family updates, grandkid photos, and daily inside jokes. Try adopt
"I'll try"
mindset. Ask a grandchild or family member to teach you one basic smartphone function every month. Point number 4 is also related to mindset. Hoarding and refusing to let go of clutter. Attaching memories to physical objects like old cards, stacks of magazines, unworn clothes until your home turns into a cluttered maze. Clutter isn't just physical stuff. It's emotional baggage trapping you in the past. It suffocates your peace of mind and creates a dangerous physical fall hazard in your own home. Here's what you can do. Pick one drawer or box daily and ask,
"Do I use this? Does it bring me joy right now?"
if no, donate, recycle, or gift it. You home and your mind will be a way better. Here we come to the point number 5. Seniors lose patience with others too quickly, flaring up in irritation at slow cashiers, bad drivers, or customer service agents. Impatience raises your cortisol levels, damages your heart, and leaves a trail of regret. When life moves at a different pace, it's easy to snap, but impatience poisons your own interactions and leaves you feeling guilty long after the moment has passed. So please apply the 3-second pause protocol. Before reacting, take a deep breath and remind yourself,
"That cashier might be new,"
or
"That driver might be someone's grandfather."
for point number 6 is over-talking and refusing to listen. They do dominate conversations with your own life stories, unsolicited advice, or endless anecdotes without pausing to ask how the other person is doing. When you're so focused on sharing your wisdom that you forget to give others space to speak, loved ones stop calling because they don't feel heard. Try maintain a 50-50 listening ratio. After sharing a story, immediately pivot with an open-ended question like,
"What's something exciting that happened in your week?"
be a good sharer and also a good listener. Seniors usually refuse help from others. That's point number 7, pushing people away instead of asking for help. Refusing help out of fierce independence or pride, like carrying heavy groceries, fixing things, getting a ride, which isolates you and burdens you emotionally and physically. Asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's an act of connection. When you stubbornly refuse assistance, you deny the people who love you the joy of caring for you. Try reframe accepting help as giving a gift to others. The next time someone offers a hand, smile and say,
"Actually, I would love a little help today. Thank you."
The next point is being too frugal to enjoy life. Hoarding savings out of constant anxiety,
"What if I need this later?"
while skipping meals out, trips, or small pleasures you can easily afford. Financial prudence is important, but security without fulfillment is just an empty bank account. What are you saving for if you're not living now? Senior staring at a travel brochure and closing it sadly, transitioning to enjoying a sunny countryside lunch with a friend. Here's what you can do. Create a dedicated fun fund. Set aside a specific budget every month that is strictly required to be spent on experiences, trips, dining, or hobbies. We come to the point number 9, which is usually talking down to younger generations, constantly using
Back in my day,
to criticize youth culture, technology, or modern lifestyles. This dismisses their real-world struggles and builds a generational wall. Constantly telling younger people how much better things were in your day makes them feel invalidated. Criticism breeds division. Interest breeds connection. Seniors, try replace judgment with curiosity. When a younger person brings up a trend or app, say,
I don't know much about that. Can you explain how it works to me?
that might be a new start communicating to youngsters. As we age, we should always have regrets in our life. That's our point number 10. Holding on to grudges and regrets, replaying past betrayals, family arguments, or personal mistakes. Clinging to bitterness hardens your heart, raises blood pressure, poisons your present peace. Holding a grudge is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. Replaying past pain doesn't change the past. It only steals your today, wasting the present moment. That a lot more you can still do. Try this action on it. You can write down every past resentment on a piece of paper. Read it once and physically burn or shred it as a symbolic release of power over your mind. Aging faces a lot of health issues. Ignoring warning health signs is our point number 11. Brushing off symptoms like dizziness, unusual fatigue, or joint pain as just part of getting old, out of fear or denial of what a doctor might say. Ignoring red flags doesn't make them vanish. It turns manageable issues into life-threatening emergencies. Prevention isn't losing independence, it's protecting it. Here's our warm reminder. Seniors, please listen to your body's whispers before they become screams. Schedule annual preventative checkups and address small physical symptoms immediately. Point number 12 is forgetting to seek out joy and laughter. They let life degrade into a dull, repetitive routine of sitting, watching television, and waiting for the day to end without seeking humor or play. Laughter isn't just fun, it's medicine for your heart, mind, and immune system. Somewhere along the line, many seniors stop seeking joy and start settling for routine. This is what you can do. Schedule joy intentionally. Turn on your favorite music while cooking, invite a friend over for a comedy movie night, or intentionally do something silly that makes you laugh out loud daily. Hi seniors. All 12 ugly habits are here, and please think about how many of them do you have. If you do have, after our explanation, do you still insist of keeping them or want to fix them? Aging isn't about fading into the background. It's about choosing connection, vitality, and growth every single day. Here is my challenge for you today. Pick one habit we discussed, make the small shift right now, and reach out to someone you love. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe for more life-changing insights, and leave a comment below telling me which habit you're fixing today. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.